5 years from now, you're either wow, I really turned my life around, or wow, I'm in the same position I was in 5 years ago. I'm Samir and I'm an MBBS student. And like a lot of you guys, I started at rock bottom. Zero discipline, no physique, no confidence, but I committed to self improvement. I built a strong body, developed insane social confidence, and gained the kind of respect I once thought was only reserved for other people. What you're about to watch is the mindset that made all of that possible. And guess what? It all comes down to one choice. Not a lottery ticket, not a TED talk, not even that productivity app you downloaded and never opened. I'm talking about a decision so stupidly simple it sounds fake, but it is not. Because this one choice decides whether you level up or loaf around. Welcome to the most expensive 9 minutes of your life. Every time you hit snooze, you're not just buying 9 more minutes of dream time, but at the same time, you're paying for it with your future. Seriously, studies show your brain is up to 40% more focused in the first 90 minutes after waking up. That's like having a cheat code and wasting it. How do you waste it? Arguing with strangers in YouTube comment sections, or maybe you're doom scrolling on Amazon or Instagram, whatever. Probably for something you don't even want to buy or you don't even need. Meanwhile, the person you admire, they are not superheroes. They are not meditating on mountaintops at sunrise or whatever. They are just awake. They are not grinding at 5 a.m. because they love the sound of their own alarms, the body alarm. They do it because that window right there is a prime real estate. No texts, no notifications, nothing coming in between of their work. It's just pure uninterrupted laser beam focus. It's not about being a morning person. It's about being a not wasting my prime mental state on cat videos type of a person. There's a difference, and it's the kind of difference that 5 years from now looks like everything you ever said, you ever wanted, or or another year you're just wondering why nothing ever changed. Okay, but what if I hate mornings? Good news, I'm not here to force feed you motivational oatmeal while screaming grind harder in your face like a bad gym meme. I'm not the hustle police, okay? I'm here to show you leverage, the kind that flips the entire game. Because if you can just claim 1 hour in the morning, you will gain a psychological edge over 95% of people who roll out of bed, instantly dive into TikTok and Instagram, and spend the rest of the day wondering why they're stressed and behind. Here's the real deal. The first hour after you wake up, it's not just the morning, you know, it's your mental launch pad. You're running on peak dopamine. Your brain's favorite party chemical, dopamine, and cortisol. Your cortisol is rising just enough to turn you from a potato into a person. And if you actually channel that chemical energy, that chemical cocktail, instead of wasting it, you unlock what scientists call a flow prone neuroplasticity. Yeah. What that mean in English, in normal English, basically your brain is in a wet cement mode. Whatever you pour into it now, at that time, it sets. Scroll through Instagram drama, you're cementing distraction. Plan, write, move, or learn something real. You're cementing, growth, which is real, which is compounding. Take over the world growth. And that one tiny unimpressive looking hour, it multiplies into thousands over the next 5 years. Thousands of hours where your competition is still figuring out where they left their left sock. But what do I actually do at 5 a.m.? relax. I'm not about to leave you hanging like your last five New Year me planners that are now somewhere buried in your closet. Here's the 5 a.m. power ritual. I will have your future self high fiving you in the mirror and maybe even buying your dream car or house or whatever. Step one is to water. Like chug it like your dream depends on it because they literally do. Your brain's running low on battery after a whole night of dreaming about being chased by giant ducks or whatever you went whatever you dreamt of. Hydrate like you mean it, okay? Then step 2 is to move, stretch, walk, knock out 10 push-ups, 20, 30, 40 push-ups, 10 pull-ups while questioning every life decision that brought you here. It's okay. Existential dread builds character. Step 3 is to write one goal that you're going to do throughout the day. One, not 40. Okay? Not a 12-page manifesto about how you will get your life together. One clear target. Laser focus, sniper mode. Hit one domino today and tomorrow's goal will already become easier. Step 4 is to learn. Crack open 5 pages of a book, watch a deep dive video, or listen to a podcast that doesn't involve two dudes yelling at each other. Bro, trust me about investing in alpaca farms or whatever. Learn something real, okay? Step 5 is to protect this hour. It's sacred. No doom scrolling, no texts, no emails. Okay? Don't touch your phone. You're the Secret Service agent, and your focus is the president's baby. Nothing gets through until you're done. Why this changes everything? This isn't just about mornings, it's about identity. It's about who you are becoming when no one is watching you. Every single time you drag yourself out of bed and act with intention, even when it's the last thing you feel like doing, you know, you're casting a vote for the future you. The future you want not with words, with actions. You're voting for the version of you that's focused, disciplined, respected, trusted by yourself. Not the version that almost tried, not the version that talks about, change and then gets distracted halfway. The version that actually builds the life they keep saying they want. Do the math, okay? One intentional hour a day equals 365 hours a year. That's 15 entire days. 2 weeks straight of pure uninterrupted self mastery, not crammed into weekends, not squeezed into half baked some days. Someday I'll do this. Dedicated, sharp, stacked, and if you stack that across 5 years, you're basically built a master's degree in you. While everyone else is binge watching Netflix and debating which Kardashian launched a new lip gloss or whatever. Small hinges swing big doors, and this hinge, the one that swing open everything you say you want, it's not some $2,000 online course. It's not some magic motivational video. It's your damn alarm. It's your damn alarm clock. You won't feel it tomorrow. You won't feel it next week either. But give it 90 days. 90 days of showing up for yourself when no one is watching you. And one day you will look in the mirror and think, "Holy crap, I've got that main character energy, haven't I?" You'll see someone who made their future, someone who took control of their time, someone who no longer waits for life to happen. But of course, you could always hit snooze. Keep giving your best brain to social media and your leftovers to your goals. You can let another year slip by while you watch other people live the life you keep wishing you had. Here's the hard truth: the next 5 years are coming, whether you hit snooze or not. But question is, will you be the one building your future, or Will you be the one binge watching someone else's success? Disclaimer: if you're tired of being told to just hustle and actually enjoy videos like this, raw, real, and not your typical self help fluff, consider subscribing and joining our cult. We're building something way bigger than motivation here. It's not like Andrew Tate or David Goggins. The choice is yours, okay? But I'll tell you this, don't hit snooze on this one, okay? If you do, you're not just wasting 90 minutes, you're wasting a future that could be yours.